Hello and welcome back to Simply Young. Today I'm going to show you how to make a healthy version of chocolate cluster. The ingredients you'll need for today's recipe is 1 spoon of sunflower seeds, half a teaspoon of cocoa. If you're a cocoa person, if you can handle dark chocolate, you can add more, like a teaspoon of cocoa. But if you are not a dark chocolate person, don't do that to yourself. Then this is about a half a cup of oats and just under half a cup of shredded coconut. This is actually honey. A friend said it looks like butter, but it is honey. The difference is it's raw honey, and that's why it looks like that. And if you notice, it's on top of something. I'm actually melting it this way so that it's easier to mix into the other ingredients and it's not so sticky. These 2 glasses of water, you don't need to measure, but you're just going to keep checking when you're adding it to the actual cluster mixture so that the consistency is right. So you're just needing the water for the consistency, and at least you're getting a little bit of water within your day. Firstly, we'll add all the dry ingredients, which is the oats, the coconut, the seeds. It's not necessary to add the seeds. I just like adding them because they add to the nutritional content of your food. So it's like a win-win situation. And the cocoa. Now as you can see, the honey is a bit sticky. So when I add it, I'm going to add a bit of water to help. So this is about 3 tablespoons of water, or like a 1/6 of a cup. So I just keep pouring. The water is actually lukewarm, and then we mix it and just keep adding water as the consistency, to get the consistency specific. This is what the consistency should look like, as well as the color. I did add half a teaspoon more cocoa just so you can see what the color should look like, but it's going to give a more dark chocolatey taste. If you're okay with that caramel color instead of this chocolate color, the half a teaspoon will do. Now if the consistency isn't right enough for you to actually mold it, what you can also do is either put this bowl in the fridge, or you can take them into an ice cube container and put it in. Your hands are going to get dirty for these things, but you must make sure it's jam-packed, because the surface area of it needs to be squashed so that it sets as one. No air holes to make it loose, basically. So then you jam-pack it in. So this is what it's going to look like this here. By the way, this is my pineapple gelato. It's my previous video. Check it out. Very tasty. 2 ingredients and it's amazing. This is what it should actually look like just after molding it. It will get harder and it will look better the longer you leave it, especially if you put it in the fridge or just storage.
This is the messiest part, but this is how you roll the chocolate cluster. You take it and you put it in a spoon. You use the concave part of your hand, you squash it in, and then you just roll it and roll it. And you can use the spoon to mold it, but my hands are easier. So this is it. Voila! Done.
Just an added tip, because I use specifically raw oats. If you're not used to using oats that aren't cooked, if you don't want that flavor of uncooked oats, leave it for a day or 2 before you start eating it, or soak it overnight before you add it into the mixture. Thank you for watching another video from Simply Young. Don't forget to like, subscribe or comment. I will be doing videos once a month now. This is in order to facilitate a new thing that I want to have going. It's called random videos. So at any time of the month, or any time of the year, or any time of the week, you'll never know how many random videos or what it would be about is going to be posted. But this time I'm not going to send notifications. Subscribe so you don't miss out on random videos. And when I say random, I mean literally anything random. It could be something funny, it could be poetic, it could be tips, adversity, it could be about anything. I'm not specific to food when it comes to the random videos, so I just want to give it a go and see how it goes. So the food videos, the food fun Fridays is going to be the first Friday of every month. You will get a video on that. And on that note there, I wanted to start something. I realized that when I walk or when I drive and I see someone that doesn't have a home, a poor homeless person, and I think, sometimes you don't want to give money because you're afraid that you're enabling something, but you do want to help them out. So I'm going to start the initiative. How about we carry a few apples, carrots, or tin stuff? I prefer apples or carrots because at least they're nutritional and they're raw, and that person's getting the most out of their health. And when someone approaches you in your car, in your backpack, you already have an apple or a carrot or like a tin baked beans or tin. The thing with tin things though is that there's a lot of added salt and sugar, so that's why I prefer, like, if you think of another raw vegetable or apple or fruit, let me know, comment below, because that will be a good idea for me to keep in a car or a backpack or whatever. So I appreciate every like, every subscription, and thank you. Stay tuned for more. Cheers. Now we'll